requested to rise to welcome the procession and kindly remain seated till everybody occupies their seats. We'll be starting our ceremony shortly. I request you to please keep your mobile phones on silent. The university has arranged for an official photographer. I request you not to come forward to click any pictures. We will share the pictures to you once the ceremony is over. नहीं सुनाई देता अभी he lowered it, no? We'll be starting our ceremony shortly. I request all of you to keep your mobiles on a silent mode. We have arranged for an official photographer. Please do not take any pictures while the ceremony is on. You can do so once the entire faculty level, university level ceremony is officially declared closed. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise to welcome the procession, please. Thank you. You may please be seated. A very good morning to one and all. I, Anita Hiranandani, Registrar of the University, welcome you to the 19th Convocation of CEPT University. We are delighted to have you all here to celebrate this morning the momentous occasion with us. Today we are here to honor the achievements of our graduates who have worked hard and perceived to reach this milestone in their academic journey. We are honored and privileged to have with us Dr. Ajay Shah, Senior Research Fellow and co-founder of XKDR Forum as the chief guest, whose address we very much look forward to hearing today. On behalf of CEPT University, I welcome you, sir. I warmly welcome Shri Sanjay Bhai Lalbhai, the respective chairman of the university. Shri Sanjay Bhai is a visionary leader and has guided the university in its pursuit of excellence. He has always taken a keen personal interest in the university, invested in its welfare and success, and supported us in all our endeavors. Welcome, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome the members of the governing body and board of management, Mr. Burjur Mehta, president of the university, Provost Dr. Tridip Surud, deans of various faculties, my colleagues from teaching and administration, graduating students, dear parents, alumni, invited guests and friends from the press and media on this august occasion. Before the formal proceedings are embarked upon, let's declare the 19th Convocation open with the lighting of the lamp. May I request the dignitaries on the dais to come forward and light the lamp. Windy, let's see if it holds. Thank you. May I request the President of the University, Mr. Burjur Mehta, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everybody. Delighted to be here and to have 644 of you graduate today. It's a beautiful day. Let me begin. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed graduates, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. A convocation is a moment of great pride and satisfaction for any university. Today we celebrate the achievements of 644 graduates, 2 of you earning Doctor of Philosophy degrees, 398 receiving postgraduate degrees, and 244 undergraduate degrees. Additionally, 45 meritorious students will be recognized with the University Awards of Proficiency. This convocation is particularly special as we graduate the first cohorts of the Masters in Housing Design and Masters in Architectural Tectonics. You are true pioneers. These programs address vital industry needs, from quality housing solutions to integrating technical construction aspects with creative design. All 644 of you now join over 11,000 CEPT alumni working across India and 20 other countries. Earlier this month, on January the 4th, the CEPT Alumni Association organized a global concurrent gatherings in Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Indore, Kochi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Nagpur, Pune, Surat, and Vadodara, and internationally in Dubai, Hanover, London, Los Angeles, New York, Newcastle, Perth, Sydney, Toronto, and West Palm Beach. The reason why I list all of these is to give you an indication that you are going to join people who live and work across India and across the world. So you are now joining a fraternity which is spread all over the world and doing their own professional work. And we look forward to the next gathering in January 2026 and hope to see you all there. As CEPT University celebrates its 63rd year, we are proud of our reputation for excellence. Recognized by the Government of India as a Center of Excellence in Urban Planning and Design, which became operational in late 2024, CEPT is also one of only 4 universities in Gujarat to hold this distinction from the state government. Last month, CEPT received a prestigious 5-star rating and was ranked number 1 in architecture by the Gujarat government, reaffirming our standing as a top national institution. Beyond education, CEPT fosters knowledge exchange through its conferences. Over just the past 1 year, the CEPT Research and Development Foundation organized national events in urban planning, urban transportation, civil engineering with a focus on geospatial technology, and an international conference on water and sanitation. CEPT continues to serve as a key platform for knowledge promotion in all the areas of our interest. This year also marks a milestone with the addition of 2 new studio buildings, and I'm sure all of you will appreciate what I mean by that, generously gifted by Phoenix Construction and PSP Construction. We are deeply grateful for their contribution, which enhances our campus infrastructure. Our achievements are the result of the collective efforts of the CEPT community. Students, faculty, staff, and the unwavering support of our chairman, Sanjay Lalbhai, the governing board, and the board of management. Their advice and support have been invaluable. To our graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives and careers, we encourage you to stay connected with CEPT. You are an integral part of our legacy, and we will always support you. Finally, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to all parents and families whose sacrifices and encouragement have been instrumental in reaching this graduation milestone. Thank you very much for your encouragement and support. And lastly, congratulations to the class of 2025. May you achieve excellence and leadership in all that you do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Shri Sanjay Velalbhai, Chairman of the University, to come forward to address the gathering.
Good morning, friends. Quite a nice morning. I'm very happy to welcome Dr. Ajay Shah, our chief guest. Like to also invite, all the dignitaries on the dais, graduating students, their parents, media. Welcome. I think I just wanted to share that the kind of dream which we have is to make Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad was always the kind of one of the best cities for higher education. But I personally believe that in the last 10 to 15 years, we've been able to make substantial progress. And we are very lucky. I don't know how many of you know that our forefathers have given us so much land in the heart of the city. This is a very unique kind of gift which any city, for that matter, anywhere in the world, has been able to get. So in 9 square kilometers, just like Harvard and MIT in Boston, I think just look at the kind of intellectual capital this city has, starting with IMA. Then if we look at ATIRA, the Research Institute, then PRL, then if we look at LD Engineering, then Institute of Indology, then of course CEPT, then Ahmedabad University, then we can look at NIRMA, then we can look at MICA, then we can look at now the new institution is IIT Gandhinagar, and of course PDPU, amongst many more, and can't forget NID, right? So if we were to look at the kind of institutions which are present in 9 square kilometers, it would be an envy for anyone. My wish is that luckily in Ahmedabad, all these institutions are managed by like-minded people. So it is pretty easy to sit down and collaborate and leverage this substantial advantage which is only available to this city. So the first wish and desire is that we have built multidisciplinary research-based university right next door. Unfortunately, I am told that because of some ongoing construction, which is not true now, we have a barrier between Ahmedabad University and CEPT. So the first thing we could possibly do is pull it down. And we have phenomenal resources here. And there are so many, as you may be knowing, you may not be knowing, but management, arts and science, engineering, and now we are starting fine arts. We'll be starting a school of medicine, school of law. So, I mean, you can name it, and every possible kind of subject would be available to you. And this is all interdisciplinary. I'm very, very clear that when I work now, when I'm looking at next 10 years of mankind, I think it is one of the most dangerous, of course, but one of the most exciting times that all of us are going to encounter. And the possibilities are only going to be there if we all come together, various disciplines come together to solve very complex issues of our universe, our Mother Earth, So I think being interdisciplinary is absolutely necessary. So when you specialize in something, but I would very much like that we have project-based learning everywhere. We are research-oriented, and we encourage interdisciplinary nature to solve complex issues. So how do we make available credits to CEPT and Ahmedabad University to start with, correct? That once you've done your core programs, how could you avail of anything and everything? You can learn Sanskrit, quantum physics, economics, mathematics, you can do whatever, acting, because here we will have every fine arts discipline under one roof. I'd gone to New York and Abu Dhabi, where NYU has one of the best fine arts, pedagogy and curriculum. And they've built an unbelievable kind of facility in Abu Dhabi. So we've learned a lot as to how to build an interdisciplinary fine arts school, and possibly we'll take the best out of them. Of course, they are 10 years old, so we'll have to build for the future. But we'll bring all that here, correct? And of course, stellar faculty and stellar students like you. And we need to create knowledge. We need to address all the very, very troubling issues before the humanity. And this is all going to be possible, correct? So I think very, very exciting times. We will try and help all the institutions, and then beyond AU and CEPT, how do we leverage the other institutions I just mentioned, like IMA, I mean, some of them, LD engineering, I was told, is phenomenal labs are there of robotics, and we are building a smart factory right here, correct? So if you want to have, all kinds of things would be there. So, okay, I'm talking to all of you who have graduated and will be now helping the institution as alumni, but as an alumni, you have a big responsibility to see that we empower the next generation of students who are going to avail of these facilities and really make a difference to humanity. So having said that, I have nothing more to say. I have to just congratulate you. I'm sure you're having a great time. You must have realized how the real life is. I was told you graduated in March, so you have a couple of months of real life experience. I don't know which one was more fun, the undergrad and the days at the campus, or days in corporate offices, or your own practice. But I think the whole purpose is that life is all about different stages of experience, and everything is fun. Everything is should be joyful, and as long as you are all passionate, I am sure you are all empowered with all the knowledge and ability to learn all the time. So I wish you all the best and Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your informative and encouraging words. It's my privilege to request our chief guest in this morning, Dr. Ajay Shah, to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Ajay.
Hello, everyone. It is my honor and my privilege to be here with you today. I'm grateful to the president, CEPT University, the chairman of the board, and the other board members for thinking that I can be interesting and useful to you today. All of you are here in the CEPT University ecosystem and the community. And I want to say something to you that you do not know. Okay, I have spent my whole life around a variety of universities, and I get to engage with many, many universities. And I want to say there's something good here. There is something right here. There is a sense of community, there's a sense of purpose, there is a sense of morale, and it is something that I feel is so rare in modern India, and we should be proud of it and we should build on it every day. Um, the, the Greeks taught us that the place of the university is three things. That why do we have a university? It is three things. We are here to create new knowledge about the world. We are here to diffuse that knowledge into the world, and that includes early stage students. It also includes all kinds of other mechanisms for knowledge diffusion. And we are here to make the world better. Okay, so these are the three things. These are the three grand projects that should be the engine of any university, that should be our sense of purpose. I feel that here in CEPT University, you have the culture, you have the values, you have the ethos. Something is unusually right here. And as an outsider, I want to say to you that you are part of something special. Okay, and now I want to talk to the freshly minted graduates. Welcome to the real world. As Sanjay Bhai said, there are so many places you will go, and you will have such an exciting time. I know two things that you don't know. Okay, so I don't know much about architecture, but I know some things that you don't know. So I wish to say two things to you. The first thing I want to say is that we economists know something that I feel is reasonably well proven. It is the idea that it is very difficult for a person to envision what will feel good 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 70 years from now. Okay, so all of you are part of a growing longevity. A person that is 20 years old today is on average going to live to 120. Okay, so you have to think that you have 100 years of life in front of you. And one thing that the economists know is that we don't know what our values and our preferences will be in the future. You may think that you are all sorted, but I want to say to you, no, you are not. You don't know what 30 will be like. You don't know what 60 will be like. You don't know what 90 will be like. You don't know what 120 will be like. Bracket, me too. Okay, I mean, not like I know what 70 will be like, but it's just a fundamental fact about human beings that at each age we feel full of ourselves and we feel we know what is the good life, and we are ready to set out and purposively do the things that will make our good life. And the problem with that project is that actually we don't know. What can you do when your dreams come true and it's not quite like you dreamt? That's something that happens to us over and over. And I think it should give us a lot of humility in thinking about the world more deeply. That what is life all about? Why are we here? What is our sense of purpose? These are interesting and important questions. It is worth devoting your time and attention to thinking more about what is this all about. The society programs us. We are all creatures of social programming. The society programs us to crave fame and money and power and influence. And we need to start noticing the extent to which these things have been planted into our head by the society. And when we grasp for these, and oftentimes you will win at many, many things that you try to do. So success is on the table, success is on the cards. I'm not saying that it's a low probability, I'm saying it's a high probability that you will get through to the things that you reach for. And when you reach for the money and the fame and the status you will get to all these things. And then you will reach questions. You will be puzzled. You will be thinking, okay, I got here. Now, where am I? And you will wonder what it is all about. So I think that it is important to ask questions of purpose. And while you are young today, now is the time to start thinking about these questions. What is your purpose? Why are you here in this world? What would you like to do? What will make you feel good at age 50? What will make you feel good at age 80? What will be the good life? What will be the life where you look back with pride and happiness? These are not easy questions, and I don't have a recipe for the answers. But I want to say that it behooves all of us to ask these questions. And graduation day, convocation day is a big milestone, and it is time to start thinking about these questions. Once again, the Greek philosophers have some useful insights to offer. They understood that a life of complete hedonism is available and that it is ultimately unsatisfying. What keeps us going, what makes us happy, the ultimate delight of being here in this world comes from a different set of things. One part is something called the flow state. Many of you may have read about this. This is a fairly well-known idea. You want to be absorbed every day in solving problems, in doing things that are difficult, but not too difficult. So the things you do every day should not be easy, and you should not get frustrated that you're trying to climb a wall and not getting there. So the puzzle is, how to find the Goldilocks zone where you are facing puzzles and problems and you are using your mind and you are solving problems that are medium difficult, and you get a little bit of that aha moment where you've done something, where you've figured it out. So that is one great part of the recipe, that how can we design a life where we get into this flow state where hours and hours go by and you're doing something and you don't even notice it, and you get those little dopamine highs of problem solving and being in the Goldilocks zone of doing something that's difficult but not impossible. It's frustrating to try things that are impossible. And over the years, your powers will grow. So what you thought was a medium difficult problem will get pushed down and become trivial. And then, you've got to keep challenging yourself and doing more difficult things all through your life. The second thing that the Greek philosophers taught us is that ultimately happiness lies in being part of something bigger than ourselves. Okay, it's very easy for us to cater to ourselves, to be self-centered, to do things that please our palate, and to live for oneself and one's family. But really, the great journey of life, the ultimate happiness of life, lies in becoming part of something bigger than yourself. You are here in CEPT University, and I want to show you something bigger than yourself. That is this university. Think of all the wonderful people for decades and decades who have slaved to build this. Okay, this is a project, it's a multi-generational project, and so many people came together to build it. This is bigger than any one person. And it has been the worship of so many people who have chipped away year after year after year, quietly worshipping at this project. And it is deeply satisfying to be engaged in this kind of journey. And for you as students, just think of this invisible influence of so many hands upon you, of all these people who are the unsung heroes who quietly chipped away, making this, contributing in so many different ways. Think about this as an example of a template of being part of something bigger than yourself. These things are the deeply satisfying journeys of our life, And it would be good to try to think of these and get on some of these journeys. And we, each of us are different. We, each of us are unique. I don't want to prescribe a simple recipe for anyone. But I do want to say that you are the creme de la creme. You have money and power and status and fame coming your way. These are great things. But these are not the end. These are the means. These are the means through which you can carve a place in this world and become part of something bigger than yourself and contribute to this beautiful world unfolding around us. And these are deeply satisfying journeys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and encouraging words. May I now invite Shri Sanjay Bhai to present the degrees to the graduates from the doctoral program. The chairman and the members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Planning. Shelley Kulshestra. Debrati Bhattacharya. Thank you, sir. Now we'll go to the group conferment of degrees. We start with the postgraduate degrees. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the students the postgraduate degrees in their respective disciplines. May I request the students to stand up? Faculty of Technology. Postgraduate students of Faculty of Technology, kindly stand up. Faculty of Design. Faculty of Architecture. Faculty of Management. Faculty of Planning. Many congratulations. Now let's go to the group conferment of undergraduate degrees. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the students the undergraduate degree in their respective discipline. May I request the students of Faculty of Technology to stand up, please. Faculty of Design. Faculty of Architecture. Faculty of Planning. You all are now the proud graduates of CEPT University. Heartiest congratulations. University Awards of Proficiency. These awards acknowledge the tremendous achievements of the students across the whole spectrum of education at CEPT. It's not confined to academic achievement, but embraces the whole range of activities that make for a rounded and balanced and holistic education. The awards are for the categories Academic Excellence and Distinguished Student. May I request the Chief Guest Dr. Ajay Shah to present the award to the recipients. We will be starting with the recipients from the Faculty of Architecture. Bachelor of Architecture, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Adrita Roy. Ross. Master of Architecture, Interior Design. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Samiha Khan. Distinguished Student Award, Tanushri Arya. Master of Architecture, Housing Design. Academic Excellence Award, Dakoria Priyank. Distinguished Student Award, Shebin Mohammed. Master of Architecture, Architectural Tectonics. Academic Excellence Award, Diksha Garg. Distinguished Student Award, Hardik Arora. Moving on to my Faculty of Design, Bachelor of Interior Design. The Academic Excellence Award and the Distinguished Student Award goes to Shrishti Mehta. Bachelor of Design. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Kushagra Mittal. Distinguished Student Award, Abhishai Choragudi. Master of Design, Furniture Design. Academic Excellence Award, Shalini A.S. Distinguished Student Award, Riha Sahane. Master of Design, Building Products and Systems. Academic Excellence Award, Pranjal Gokhru. Distinguished Student Award, Aditya Dave. Faculty of Management. Master of Management Studies in Urban Management. The Academic Excellence and the Distinguished Student Award goes to Mansi Sood. Moving on to Faculty of Planning, a Bachelor of Urban Design. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Ashwin Joshi. The Distinguished Student Award goes to Elan Kumaran S. Master of Urban Design. Academic Excellence Award goes to Dilip P. The Distinguished Student Award goes to Anvesha Bishnu. Master of Planning, Urban Planning. Academic Excellence Award, Vandana Vijay. The Distinguished Student Award goes to Khan Terim Fatima. Master of Planning, Urban Housing. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Bala Rohit. Distinguished Student Award, Chaudhary Prithviraj Paresh Kumar. Master of Planning, Urban Infrastructure. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Niket Dalal. The Distinguished Student Award goes to Pranay Kaushik. Master of Planning, Urban Transport Systems. The Academic Excellence Award and the Distinguished Student Award goes to Shreya Bajaj. The Faculty of Technology, we now go with the Faculty of Technology. The Bachelor of Construction Technology. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Nihal Patel. Distinguished Student Award, Akshata Drumil. Master of Technology in Construction, Engineering and Management. The Academic Excellence Award we have goes to Shah Niyati. Distinguished Student Award, Naman Khamar. Master of Technology in Structural Engineering and Design. Academic Excellence Award, Karan Dalal. Distinguished Student Award, Manan Palan. Master of Technology, Geomatics. Academic Excellence Award goes to Prajwal Parmar. Distinguished Student Award, Parande Unat Dalip. Master of Technology, Building Energy and Performance. The Academic Excellence Award and the Distinguished Student Award goes to Mohammad Umar. Thank you, sir. Many congratulations to all the award winners. On behalf of all of us at CEPT University, we cheer all the graduates and the award winners. Today is the day of rejoicing as it marks the conclusion of an educational journey so far. We wish you all the best as you enter the next phase of your life and hope you will make the most of all the opportunities it presents to you. Thank you. Now, before we conclude, allow me to thank one and all for all your gracious presence in the ceremony. I also take this opportunity to thank my colleagues and student assistants without whose efforts the ceremony today would not have been a great success. With this, I declare the university level convocation ceremony closed. Now, it's time for faculty-wise photograph. May I request the dignitaries on the dais to come forward for the group photos? I mean, rather it's behind. The students are requested to proceed to their respective venue for the faculty level ceremony once they are done with their group pictures. May I request the parents and the guests to be seated. The volunteers will guide you to your respective venues. May I request the PhD graduates to please come forward for the photograph. The university level award winners, please come forward. The graduates of technology, please line up for the photograph. Both UG, PG. Both the UG and PG students, graduates of technology, kindly line up for the photograph. The graduates of design, faculty of design. are to line up next.
Yes, ready?
Design. Design. Faculty of Design. The faculty members, please line up for the last photograph.